All right, day one or one day, I don't know. You tell me. But anyway, I'm making this video. I'm gonna take you guys in a little journey I've decided to do. I've done a bit of selling in the past for Pokemon cards, but this year I feel like I'm gonna go full force on it, invest in it, and see where, end of the year where it takes me. You guys will come with the journey with me. This is only the first episode. I'm gonna record the whole process throughout the year, and we'll see end of the year where it gets to. Let me explain what's going on here. I just got stock delivered from Japan. I bought around, I don't know, 4,000 cards of EX and Vs, random EX, random V Maxes, V Stars. I've already, you can see here, I've bundled up into 20s. I made like over 100 bundles here of 10 EXs, like normal EXs, and 10 Vs. These are all Japanese, so each bundle's got 20 cards, 10 EX, 10 V cards, V Max, whatever. Made over 100 bundles. I got this 4,000 cards for around $150. Obviously tax on it was another around $40. So let's say $180. But what my plan is right now with these is obviously auction it in Whatnot. If you guys don't know, I have a Whatnot, links in the description, come check it out. I go live as soon as I get new stock, so I'll auction these off. I already done some sort of auctions for bundles before. They made quite a lot of money, so I thought, okay, let me get 4,000, see what it makes from 180. Last time I done around 2,500 cards, got that for around $70 plus, I don't know, $20 tax. So around $100, and I flipped that into around, I believe it was $375. So quite a little bit of profit there. I'm gonna see what I can do with these 4,000 cards. Also here we got some, I got around 20 bundles here of like special, some special like bundles. Like I'll show you these guys. Like these are like the cards, like all like I bundled up most, like all the EVs from the evolutions. So these I can do separate auctions for in the same show and say like it's a special set. I'll show you these bundles anyway. But I'm gonna quickly show you, take this on the desk, show you what the plan, like show you how I do everything when I get these cards, how I package it, how I promote it on the show. So let's go. All right, I'm gonna show you the quick process of how I usually do things. But before we do that, I'm gonna quickly show you some ARs I bought around, I believe, I don't know, I think like 300 ARs. These are just I bought around 200 ARs, Japanese as well, for like, I believe $200. So these are all ARs. These are probably just go out as singles. I'll probably auction off as singles. You got some nice ARs here. So these will be my singles I sell with the bundles. These usually go for like, on a normal auction, like $2 to $4 if it's a good one for the Japanese. If it's a really good one, might go to $5, $6, but that's how much you'll go for. So I'll auction these off as singles. That's a cool one there, look. So this one will probably go for like $4. But like oh, that's a nice one. Don't know how much that would go for, but yeah, I'll auction these off single with the bundles. I got these for like, as I said, I think $200 for 300 ARs. So these will be my singles I sell in the auction. But with the bundles itself, like, so here's a bundle itself from the 4,000 cards. I'll show you what I do. So I get like 10 different cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's 10. That's the same card. It's 10 there. I get one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's go for, no, that's the same one. Oh, there you go, 10. So I got 10 cards there. Put that on the side. Make sure there's 20 cards here. That's how I usually do it. So I just count it again, make sure it's 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, that's 20 cards there. Check the back to make sure everything's clean, because I don't want people to refund these cards. We'll see, this one might have a little... Is that dirt? Might not put that one there. Might just get another card instead. Replace it with... Here we go. So this one. Make sure all the cards are clean so people don't complain. Give you good reviews. No refunds and stuff. So you don't want refunds. So just make sure all these cards are clean, because I do sort of market it as near mint. So you know, you have to give what you describe in the bundle. So just make sure all of these cards are clean. The 20 cards, and after that's done, just put it in one of these bags and put it in the box to be sold at the auction. I usually, the way I'm trying to do it, I try to do my live shows and whatnot, the auctions on a Friday, because I think Friday afternoon is probably where you're gonna make the most money, because that's when sort of everyone gets... Fridays are when everyone gets paid, right? So end of the month Friday, especially a good one. So end of the month ones are the best. But any Friday, people tend to spend more because the weekend's coming over. Auctions tend to do better on Friday afternoons than a Monday or a Tuesday. So I try to do my shows on Fridays. I'll show you some of these special sets I've made. So for example, this one, this is a special set I want to do in the auction. I'm going to say 10 VMAXs and 10 V stars. So these sets will obviously go for a bit more because they're special sets. I've got these cards all from the 4,000 cards. Don't think I bought these separate. These all came with the 4,000 cards. So I go through the 4,000 cards, pick out the best ones for these special sets, and I make like special bundles. Believe it or not, one of the 4 cards that came with the 4,000 cards, it's this sort of cool looking wait, how do I do this? All right. One of them cool looking V cards they used to do, where there's 4 cards together and you put it like that together and it makes a big old card. These actually came with the 4,000 cards. I was surprised to get all 4 of them. They're all clean as well, so I'm gonna put that in a special set. So you know, special, like, these are kind of stuff I put on the special sets. I think people will like. Another special set is here, like the evolutions. So I got a couple of the EVs. Victini's there for some reason. Yeah, a couple of the EVs, put it all together, and I put that in a set. I don't include the Umbreons because Umbreons, I believe, they usually sell singles. They sell by themselves, so I don't need to put Umbreons in the special set. I'll show you what I do with the singles from the 4,000 cards. So these are, in my opinion, like from the 4,000 cards, these are sort of the best cards I've found. So you got the Mews, you got these, in my opinion, will sell by themselves as singles. They're all kind of clean. So you got Snowlight Eevee, that's a vintage. You got Dragonite. Umbreons, again, look, I don't put them in the special set because I think they'll sell by themselves. I don't need to put them as a set or a bundle. But yeah, just a bunch of these singles, a couple of nice VMAXs. That one's got a little line on it, but I might not sell that one. But yeah, this one, probably one of the best singles in the whole 4,000 cards, the Umbreon VMAX. Sell that. A couple of Pikachus, Flying Pikachus 25th anniversary. I was surprised to find that there. So these all came in the 4,000 cards. These I will sell as singles. Charizards, a couple of Charizards there, cool looking Charizard, Gengars. And they'll just sell themselves. I don't need to put them in any sort of bundles or anything. So make sure you guys come check out episode 2. I'll record episode 2 as soon as I've done my whatnot show. I'll show you the results on episode 2, how much money I made. We can see how much profit we made. And then we can see what we can invest that money we made from that show into the next sort of collection of cards. See how we can double it, triple it. And like I said, personal little journey, little challenge for myself for the year as a hobby. See what I can do throughout the whole year, see how much I can sort of starve with around, you know, $200 worth of cars, and how I can flip that to something bigger. It's a little challenge for me. I'm gonna enjoy it. Nice little hobby. Cover you guys. I'm gonna record every episode for you guys so you can come along with the journey with me. Maybe give me some advice or tips on where, you know, if I made any mistakes or where I can buy some good deals. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and check out episode 2 when it's out to see the results. Peace!